Imagine a place where rubber meets asphalt in a thrilling dance of speed and control, a place that car enthusiasts call the Green Hell. Welcome to the Nurburgring. Carved into the dense forest of Germany's Eifel region, the Nurburgring stands as a testament to our love of speed, our pursuit of adrenaline, and our unending quest to conquer the road. It's a name that resonates with the roar of engines and the screech of tires, a place where legends are born and records are shattered. Born in the early 20th century, the Nurburgring was a grand vision of automotive ambition, a 20 and 8/10 kilometers long serpent of tarmac, designed to test the limits of man and machine. It was, and still is, a beast of a track, a labyrinth of corners, elevation changes, and high-speed straights that has seen the rise and fall of some of the greatest names in motorsport. But the Ring, as it's affectionately known, is not just a playground for professional racers, it's a proving ground for car manufacturers and a pilgrimage site for car enthusiasts. It's the ultimate test of a car's performance and a driver's skill, a place where the roar of an engine is the sweetest melody and the smell of burning rubber is the finest perfume. The Nurburgring commands a unique respect among its patrons. It's a track that doesn't forgive mistakes. A moment's lapse in concentration can cost you more than just a lap time. Yet, it's this very challenge that draws us in. The Ring is a beast that asks to be tamed, a riddle that begs to be solved, a dance that demands to be perfected. Driving the Nurburgring is like playing a complex piece of music. Each corner is a note, each straight a rest, each lap a symphony of speed. It's a ballet of power and precision, a harmony of man and machine. With 20 and 8/10 kilometers of sheer driving pleasure and more than 150 corners to challenge your skills, the Nurburgring is not just a track, it's a rite of passage for every car enthusiast. Before you dive headfirst into this beast, it's necessary to gear up properly. The Nurburgring isn't your average Sunday drive, it's a legendary track that demands respect and preparation. Imagine the Nurburgring as a marathon, not a sprint. The same way a marathon runner wouldn't show up in flip-flops and a tank top, you shouldn't arrive at the Nurburgring in a poorly maintained vehicle. Your car is your chariot, your weapon of choice in this battle against the track. It needs to be in top-notch condition. Regular servicing, checking your brake fluid, oil, and coolant levels, ensuring your brake pads are in good shape, these are all essential elements. Now let's talk tires. They're your only contact point with the road. Good tires can make the difference between a graceful glide around a corner and a disastrous spin-out. You want high-performance tires that can handle the high-speed stress and the heat that the Nurburgring will dish out. Also, don't forget to top up your tank. The last thing you want is to sputter to a halt halfway through, right? Safety gear is another key aspect. A good helmet, fire-resistant clothing, and a properly fitted harness can save your life in case of an accident. Don't skimp on these. Understanding the weather is crucial too. The Nurburgring is notorious for its rapidly changing weather conditions. One moment it's sunny and dry, the next it's raining cats and dogs. So keep an eye on the forecast and prepare accordingly. Lastly, familiarize yourself with the track's layout. The Nurburgring is a labyrinth of twists, turns, and elevation changes. Knowing what's around the next bend can give you the confidence to push a bit harder and shave off those precious seconds from your lap time. Remember, the Nurburgring is as much about preparation as it is about driving. So take the time to gear up properly and respect the beast that is the Nurburgring. Your reward will be the drive of a lifetime. Now that you're prepared, it's time to learn how to tame this beast. Welcome to the Nurburgring, a track that demands respect and rewards skill. Conquering this track is no mean feat, but with a solid understanding of your car's limits and precise control, you can master it. Let's break it down step by step. First off, respect the track. The Nurburgring is a living, breathing entity with a personality all its own. It's an amalgamation of tight corners, high-speed straights, and elevation changes that can catch even seasoned drivers off guard. Don't underestimate it, respect it, and it'll respect you back. Next, maintain a steady pace. This doesn't mean you should be driving at breakneck speeds all the time. It means understanding the rhythm of the track and driving in sync with it. The Nurburgring is like a complex piece of music, and your car is the instrument. Play it right, and the symphony of rubber on tarmac will be music to your ears. Now let's talk about corners. The Nurburgring is notorious for its challenging corners. Each one is different, with its unique challenges and rewards. The key is to approach each corner with the right speed, the right angle, and the right mindset. Brake early, turn in smoothly, and power through the exit. Remember, a well-executed corner can save seconds, and in the world of track driving, seconds are gold. But what's a good pace in well-executed corners without constant awareness? On the Nurburgring, things can change in the blink of an eye. A sudden change in weather, a car spinning out ahead of you, or even a deer crossing the track can turn a routine lap into a heart-stopping moment. Stay alert, stay focused, and always be ready to react. Lastly, understand your car's limits. Every car has its strengths and weaknesses. A high-powered sports car may excel on the straights but struggle in the tight corners. A lightweight track car might be nimble through the bends but lag behind on the high-speed sections. Know what your car can do, and more importantly, what it can't. Push it, but don't overstep its limits. As you lap the Nurburgring, remember to breathe, enjoy the experience, and soak in the history of this legendary circuit. It's not just about setting the fastest lap time or beating your personal best. It's about feeling the exhilaration of driving on the edge, of pushing yourself and your car to the limit, and of conquering one of the most challenging tracks in the world. The Nurburgring is not just about speed, it's about skill, precision, and respect for the track. Remember these words as you navigate its twists and turns. Master these elements and you'll not only conquer the Nurburgring, but also become a better, more confident driver. Learning from those who have conquered the ring before you can be incredibly beneficial. Let's consider this for a moment. The Nurburgring is not just any track, it's a beast of a course that has tested the mettle of the best drivers in the world. It's a place where even the slightest error can have serious consequences. So, why not take a leaf out of the books of those who've tamed this beast? Professional drivers and experienced enthusiasts have a wealth of knowledge to share about this legendary track. Their insights can help you understand the track's nuances, from its tricky corners to its high-speed sections and everything in between. Let's start with a tip that many pros swear by: understanding the track's layout. The Nurburgring is a long circuit with a plethora of turns, each with its unique challenges. Pros spend countless hours studying the track layout, memorizing every turn, every straight, and every elevation change. This detailed knowledge allows them to anticipate what's coming and plan their strategy accordingly. Another nugget of wisdom from the pros is the importance of maintaining a smooth driving style. The ring is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about consistency and control rather than raw speed. A smooth, controlled approach will not only help you navigate the track safely, but also enable you to maintain a good pace throughout the lap. Finally, let's talk about something that might sound counterintuitive. Embracing your mistakes. Yes, you heard it right. Every mistake on the track is a lesson waiting to be learned. Pros understand this and use their errors as opportunities to improve. They analyze what went wrong, understand why it happened, and work on preventing it in the future. Remember, every lap is a learning experience, and even the pros are always learning. So don't be disheartened if you make mistakes, or if your times aren't what you hoped for. Instead, use these experiences to become a better driver, to master the ring, and maybe, just maybe, to become a pro yourself one day. You're now equipped with the knowledge to take on the legendary Nurburgring. Over the course of this video, we've unleashed the beast that is the Nurburgring, prepared you for the ride of your life, and shown you how to conquer the track like a pro. We've shared insights from the masters of the track themselves, passing on their wisdom and experience to help you elevate your driving skills to new heights. Remember, it's not just about the thrill of the ride, but the satisfaction of mastering one of the world's most challenging circuits. It's about pushing your limits, breaking barriers, and achieving what you once thought was impossible. It's about the roar of the engine, the smell of burning rubber, and the adrenaline rush that only the Nurburgring can provide. Don't forget a thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel and follow along as I practice driving the ring in Gran Turismo 7 on my PS5. Stay tuned for more exciting content, and share it with your fellow car enthusiasts. Until then, keep your engines revving and your spirits high. See you on the track.